Hello again.
Hello, Sherry.
Hello again.
And my Monday blower guy out there making noise.
Oh.
That's okay. We'll get through it. Everyone get a chance to do their prompt today?
Mm-hmm. We have.
Stefan, how'd it go today?
Good.
Did you get shots?
Yes.
Aww. Did you get the TB?
Yes.
Oh, he's hissing like a snake. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, because I was going to throw. This is kind of for Stefan too. I'm totally in your boat, dude. I'm gonna go get my TB test today too, so that's gonna be fun. And it's right after this meeting.
You know, if I may say something real quick.
Sure.
I'm not feeling too good at the moment.
No.
I'm not gonna be doing much talking, if that's okay with you.
Okay. I'll give you some mercy. All right, how many of you still have to go get your TB test done?
I still do.
Okay, okay, Devin and Clab, when do you plan on doing that? Because we're starting back next week, right?
Hmm.
And remember, you got to get it one day planted, right? And then you skip a day and you go back the third day to get it read. So do not do it past Wednesday. All right, because if you do it Thursday, you'd have to have it read on a Saturday, or if you do it Friday, you have to have it read on a Sunday, and they're not going to be open to read it, right? And if you take too long and you don't get it read within 2 days, then you have to do it all over. Okay, so Devin and Clad, do you have a plan? Go ahead. Sure, Clad.
My plan.
Go ahead, Nathan.
They stick it in your wrist, right?
No, they plant it, I think, like right here. Stefan,
They plant it in your arm.
like up
right
here,
here.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just somewhere like right here. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
So Clad and Devin don't have it done. Jonathan, have you gotten it done?
No.
Okay. I want to treat you like adults in here, but when I have to call parents, I will. Right? I'd rather get to treat you like adults that are getting your stuff taken care of. Right?
Right.
So I really need those to be done. So how many of you have a printout of your immunizations or have Kaiser? Raise your hand for both.
I believe I have mine, if I'm correct.
Yes, you should have yours. Nathan, you have yours?
I have Kaiser.
Okay. So make sure
Same.
you're bringing your Kaiser card with you. Because, for example, I don't know exactly when they're going to call us into employee health. And I would like for you to be prepared so that when they do, we can, right?
Okay.
So if you have Kaiser and you got your TB done through Kaiser within the last few months, then they can pull it up.
Okay.
If not, you need to get it done. Go ahead, Nathan.
I was gonna ask, do we also need to get our blood drawn too?
Well, that's what we'll do at Kaiser because they'll do what's called a titer. Okay, so that's where they do the blood draw. And they see if all of your immunizations are up to date. Okay, so that's what we do in the first appointment of the lab. Okay? If you don't need anything, you're done there. And you don't have to go to a second appointment. Stefan's like shaking his head.
And no more pointed things getting stabbed in you.
If you have everything, then you won't actually go to the nurse to get any more vaccinations. If that titer shows you're missing something or you need a second dose of it or something, then we would go into the nurse's office where they would give those immunizations.
Okay.
Okay? Go ahead, Andrew.
You know how you said the lab? That kind of sounds like a TV show.
Okay. The lab at the hospital. Okay? that will be your first appointment. If they take that titer and you have nothing you need, or if you bring in records that show you're already all complete, then you wouldn't even probably have to do the titer. Okay, but you do have to do the TB like Stefan did today. I'm really proud of you, Stefan. I know you're still not happy about it, but I am super proud of you.
I'm fine. My neck is just a bit sore. I don't know why, but
Probably can be tense. When you get tense, it can make everything sore. I'm sore here almost every day because I'm almost always tense.
it wasn't even that bad, I guess. So I'm fine.
So did you give yourself a pat on the back?
I got an Xbox gift card of
Woohoo! There you go. It's nice when you get rewarded for these things. Eleanor, I'm gonna have to talk to your mom too about your TB test, unless you've taken one recently. I saw your video today. Good for you. Are you still doing the poster too?
I already did, Pastor.
Good for you. Okay. All right, so let's talk about our journal prompt because we have 19 minutes. Go ahead, Andrew.
There you go first.
Sure.
Do you want me to read the prompt first?
Yeah, since you're the first person, you can read the prompt, get everyone on the same page.
Okay. It's a long prompt. I have it here on my paper here. Anyway. How does it feel to... Yeah.
You're okay. Take a breath. Deep breath.
Yeah, I know. How does it feel talking about yourself in a positive way? Easy, difficult, or hard?
Difficult or hard?
Oh, awkward. Excuse me.
Okay. I thought they sounded similar. Go ahead.
This is an important skill to get in getting a job, and you should practice. If it's already easy, how can you be sure you don't come across as, why do you put in quotes, full of yourself? Full of yourself, excuse me.
Full of yourself. Or conceited, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your reason?
What I put was, I feel like talking about myself in a positive way is easy. One of the ways to avoid being as consented is to practice and talk about what you're good at and why you want the job. Don't act like you are better than everyone else.
Really important, right? It's good to have confidence in yourself, but you never want to like hold yourself higher than everyone else, right? Okay, Jordan, what did you write?
I wrote that I do like talking about myself in a positive way, but I keep it at a minimum because to me, if you don't keep it at a minimum, then you sound conceited or selfish and that it's all about you.
Okay, good. Eleanor, did you do your journal prompt?
Yes, I can talk.
Okay, so why don't you tell us what you had to say?
Easy because I know myself.
Because you know your what?
Myself.
Yourself? Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Short and sweet. Okay. Nathan.
It's
You in a sec, Stefan. Go ahead.
It's important to not make say it's easy, but at the same time you want to make it a minimum. Like Jordan said, the reason why that is because you don't want to make it about yourself, but at the same time you want to be a good team player because that is what work is about, is working as a team. How are you supposed to be a team player when you're too busy thinking fully about yourself and then making other people feel down and stuff? And like it's just a bad team player right there. You're not a coworker.
But you do want to go in there with confidence about yourself, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, John's joining us. Okay. All right, good. Stefan, what did you want to say?
I wanted to say that it's good to talk about yourself in a nice, good manner. And also, it's very important to be honest to people about how you feel and stuff. Like me, I don't like it when people lie to me at all, even if the truth hurts. You know, I'd rather someone
Be
tell me.
straight, huh?
It doesn't matter what you did, whether it be bad or not. You know, lying's not going to make it any better.
No, and then when you start lying, it turns out you have to cover that lie with another lie and another lie. And unless you have a
Pretty
really
much.
good memory, you're going to get caught in the middle of those, right?
And then people will just start to distrust you or not believe you at all. So there's no point in lying for any reason. Or that's you know, how I feel at least.
Right. Hi, John.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. So does anyone remember what days Stefan comes to program?
I think it comes out. He starts on Monday.
He's a Monday, Tuesday guy?
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Anybody else remember that? I haven't printed it out, but Stefan wasn't in our meeting because he was. Go ahead, Royce.
Stefan and Natasha are for Monday and Tuesday. That's all I can remember.
Okay. So it looks like you'll be coming to program Monday and Tuesday. I'll double, triple check that, okay?
Is this happening next week?
Yes, it is.
Next week.
Well, then I will see you next week then.
Yes, you will, live and in person. All right, go ahead, Devin. Share your prompt.
I feel like it's good and easy to talk about yourself in a positive way, also in a productive way.
In a productive way?
Yeah.
Good. So I got to say to everyone, Devin absolutely rocked his IEP today. He did a fabulous job. He came across as confident, prepared. He really did a great job.
Good job, Devin. Wish I was there to see it.
Go ahead, Royce. Do you have your hand up?
I think for me, it's honestly a little weird talking about myself in a positive way. It's kind of feelings to me, but I had to pretend like it's a job interview in order to sell myself. I had to tell them what I'm good at, like typing, computers, lifting heavy objects, and playing games and hanging out with friends. All I need to be truthful and honest with myself, and people might eventually like me.
So yeah, you've all seen Royce has this new persona he kind of creates when he needs to speak publicly, right? I think it's covering up that he's maybe a little nervous about it, but he comes off wonderfully, right? I mean, Royce has become an excellent speaker. Right, Royce?
Yeah.
You've done a very good job at that. Stefan, you have your hand up? No. Okay. Clad, go ahead. I did get to read yours, Clad.
All right. Sweet there, my heroes. That's why I sent it.
What's that?
Okay. I'm sure I share with you purpose for a reason.
You're breaking up, and it looks like you're freezing.
Am I?
Now I see movement. Can you try that from the top?
How do I look? How do I sound now?
Sound good. You sound
Okay,
like
good.
a competent Clad.
Good.
Yeah.
That's something I'm great at. See, here's the thing. This is a subject I've been waiting for ever since the very beginning. Because honestly, I love talking about myself, and it feels great to finally have the chance to talk about myself in a positive light. Whenever I feel like I talk a bit too much or call myself the best, quote unquote, it bugs me because there's always the chance that I could not be the best. It's what I say that gives me the idea that I am or not conceited or full of myself.
Good. All right. Miss Sam Reynolds.
I
had no chance to look it over the journal today.
Okay, I sent it this morning, and remember, you have to be able to do your classwork to be able to go on to Apex, right? So that's not a
Yeah,
good.
but I was working on the emo material.
Okay, but we have to keep track of all assignments due, right? So your email mentor is due sometime this week, right? Your journal prompt was due today. So if you're trying to arrange your things, which thing would you complete first? Sam.
Today's assignment.
Yeah, that's just something to practice. And for you, Sam, that's going to be super important.
Never got it.
What's that? You never got the email mentor? I mean, you never got the journal prompt? Sam, is that what you said?
I never seen the journal prompt today. I never got the journal prompt today.
Okay, I assigned it to everyone
No.
in Google Classroom, and then our couple people that can't get in Classroom, I sent to email. Did anyone
Yeah,
not
I
get their
never got it.
Okay, I mean, this is okay for a one time, but it's important when we're working and we're going to school that we learn to prioritize by deadlines. Okay, so it's just a lesson I'm giving you. You're not in trouble, Sam. But with you in particular, you have a lot going on this year already, right? So it's real important to look at when things are due and try to pace yourself that way, okay? Yes? Yes? No? Go ahead, Clad.
I don't mean to correct you, but you actually sent the journal prompt late last night.
Sorry, I sent it late last night.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I do. And then we got Royce. So, Jonathan. We need to start hearing from you, Jonathan.
Hey, what?
Okay, it's not just silly. It's not just fun and
Oh,
games.
wait, never mind.
If you want to make this program, you got to start stepping up, right? You don't get to just giggle in the back.
Right,
That's not going to get you a job giggling in the background, right?
right.
Okay, so I'm going to talk with you and your dad real soon because I need you to take some big steps. No longer a little boy, now a man wanting a job, right?
Right.
Okay, so you're going to have to do a whole lot more than you're doing right now. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Tyler, what'd you say?
For my journal prompt, I said I sometimes have trouble talking about myself because I feel that I am still getting to know myself. I am able to talk about myself in a positive way, although I often don't because I don't know that others think the same way.
Well, if you ever need boosts of confidence, we can help you. Okay? And I can tell you, you're doing an incredibly good job. Okay? Sometimes we need you to talk a little bit more in class. I think you're a little shy about that. But you're great at your assignments. You're great at work at Kaiser. And I think that if I was you, I'd feel pretty confident and proud of myself. I mean, who do I go to save me on RT? I go to you every time, right?
Yeah.
And what do I say about the papers you write? That they're pretty amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're good at training people. You're good at doing your job. Okay, so if you ever need any help in the confidence level, I'd be happy to talk to you and get you up there. Okay?
All right.
All right. Does anyone have comments on anyone else's journal prompt responses? Silence. That's not good. How many have I not heard from today? Go ahead, Stepan.
Well, I would like to say everyone did pretty good. Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Job, everyone's
All good today, huh?
and I apologize for not being here earlier. Miss Sherry, I already told you why. Yeah, I've had a busy morning.
But you know what? That's called taking care of business. And you're going as you become adults like this, and you start working, and you're going to have a lot more business to take care of, right? But you did it right. You let me know way in advance. You even called me this morning to remind me, and then you showed up at the later class after you were done. That's more than I can say from some other students in our class, right? So you did a really great job. Okay.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Any questions about anything? About returning? I think you're all just ready to go, huh? Go ahead, Clad.
I actually have something to ask about the TB shot.
Yes.
So if I were to go, let's say, tomorrow, would I be able to get it done immediately?
Yeah.
On the same day, I mean.
That depends. Where are you going for it?
Kaiser?
Don't you need an appointment?
Well, let's see. I'd have to schedule it myself, and it would take quite a while, so...
Well, the sooner you did it, the less time it would take, right?
True, but how...
Call Kaiser. Have your card number.
Yeah, I do. And I was wondering if I could plan an appointment with my doctor. Or...
Yeah. I mean, this is the steps of advocating for yourself, right? Now, if sometimes it's your first time, it might be hard to do on your own, and have your parents help you through it. But have them kind of be more background and teach you how to make these appointments for yourself. It's very important, right?
Oh, I know how to do them. I just not used to going in person and doing an appointment myself.
No, I would call and talk to the advice nurse. You need to get a TB test taken, and where can you go, and what do you need to do?
Okay.
Okay?
I'll do that after this call.
All right. So don't do it on Thursday or Friday, correct?
How about Wednesday?
Wednesday's great, because then you could get it read on
Friday.
Okay. Anybody else?
And I'm supposed to get mine read on Wednesday, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I see Jordan and then I see Nathan. Go ahead, Jordan.
I have a question for you. On Friday, after I get my wisdom teeth out, do you want me to come to the second class or not? Because I'm going to be on laughing gas and stuff, and I don't know if you want me to come to the meeting or not.
That part might be fun, but the problem is once that starts wearing off, you're probably going to be pretty sore.
Yes.
Okay, I'm hoping you're okay by Monday. So absolutely, I do not require you to come to class after getting 4 wisdom teeth pulled.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to ask.
All right. I see Nathan and Andrew, and we have 2 minutes. Go ahead, Nathan.
Yes. So you only wait 1 day to get it read after you take
it? Well, you don't go back the next day. You go back the day after that.
Oh, okay. And word of advice to Jordan. When you get your wisdom teeth pulled, make sure that you don't pop the stitches because it's not fun. I did, and let's just say it was not a fun experience.
Yeah, I had dry socket because you're not supposed to use a straw afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Don't use a straw because you don't want all that air coming in. So make sure you sip things and don't use a straw because that put me down for a long, long time. All right, Andrew, go ahead.
Yeah, you also get knocked out with anesthesia, so I don't think coming to a second Zoom meeting is a good idea if you're knocked out for a couple, I don't know how long it takes, but it takes quite a while.
Yeah, no, you're definitely not required to come that day. All right, any final comments before we exit this meeting? All's well? All's good?
All's well that ends well.
Have a good day, everyone.
Everyone have a good day. I agree. And I will see you bright and shiny tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
I knew you were going to say that.
Stay warm, everyone.
Yeah, good luck telling me that again. All right.
No,
Ah, Sherry.
bye, Eleanor.
Ow, my ears.
Bye.
All right. Bye, Sherry.
Bye, everyone.